Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to another episode of Blood Bowl 2! Today we're gonna play the next game against the Gizoro Paladins, or whatever that name is. And our goal for this match is to inflict 3 injuries on the opponent, so we can expect to be taught about armor values today, so another tutorial. I'm beginning to suspect the whole campaign is gonna be one giant tutorial for some reason, but hey. We'll see. So, I've never played against the Bretonian team before, so we have to see what their players actually can do, what their skills are. But let's just go in it.
Welcome
Let's see.
back, Blood Bowl fans. We find the resurgent Reavers in a blitz of controversy.
It's a mess, Jim. I'm a simple ogre. I like my problems there on the Blood Bowl field. Violence solves everything. I've got no patience for the cloak and daggery stuff.
Speaking of violence, I got an interesting twerp this morning from the real mighty Zug. I'll zog and kill anyone who uses my name again.
Sounds like a verified account.
Well, yes, Zug twerps that he hates to see his team under such pressure and says if the coach can prove himself, he'll rejoin the squad. We better see how they do.
Okay. I suppose that is what we're doing. Right.
Welcome back, sports fan. Here we are.
All right, here we have the stadium.
Getting ready for today's big match.
Let's see their players in action, or in at least in this
One team is obviously
lookout.
more skilled than the other. It's going to be hard.
Right, we still have pretty much the same team as we did before, more or less. Oh, there we go. So they're like the knight dudes, and then here are the freaking low-life peasant and look like idiots. Oh god, number 12 looks like an absolute charming fellow. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be interesting, I'm sure. Flippity flip. Okay,
Bretonians
opponent
are a
gets to
mixture of
choose.
peasants and nobles. The blitzers
Indeed.
get all the glory, while the linemen are there to do all the dirty work.
Excellent. So what do we have here? So there's a guy de wellness. So there's blockers. Hold on. He has no abilities. Aren't blockers supposed to have like the block skill? No? Then there is Louis de Quarreler. He's a blitzer. He has block. All right. And then here we have the lineman. Let's compare them. Movement 6, strength 3, agility 2, armor value 7. So you can see they have armor value now. It looks like, yeah, agility 2, so they're never going to pick up a ball for sure. And they have less armor value than our guys. The blockers are actually in stat line with our linemen, funny enough. And the blitzers, no, where they are. They are. The blitzers, their movement allowance 7. They're pretty much in line with our blitzers. Huh. Curious. Okay. 2 rerolls. So, set up defense before kicking. Right. So, we're gonna move... Let's see. We're gonna have to throw... No, we're gonna have you at the back. You in the middle. Then we'll also set them up in a line here. Oh my god. Sometimes the interface for selecting players is so annoying. Also with that teleport animation, everything is slower than it's supposed to be in my opinion. But hey, there you go. Okay, I am happy with that.
What does Zug mean by prove, Jim?
It's the mighty Zug, Bob. There's only one way you could prove something to him. By causing as many casualties as possible.
Here comes the kick. Alright.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Okay, armor values. Zug came to see blood. We're obligated to show him some. The last characteristic is armor value. Yes, I know. If anybody's knocked down, you basically roll against his armor value. And if you are above it, you have a chance to injure them or stun them, KO them, whatever you're... It kind of depends on what you're rolling, actually. So, yeah.
Get in their face!
I wonder if my guys also can get injured in this game. Even killed, maybe. Although maybe they just disabled, like, the killed result or something. You know, just have the inconsequential results, essentially. Like, badly hurt and then the miss one game results. Oh, look. He's having peasants around him. Nice blitz, okay. Respectable. Not gonna work, though.
Twinkle toes there.
Okay. Yeah, he's totally gathering peasants as a shield around him. I like it. It's kind of cool, actually. Knocked down by a peasant. And stunned. Ugh, that's not nice.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
Right. Not stunned. Good. Okay, so let's go and get to the dirty work that we have to do. Let's run him around the backside. Just like that. Perfect. Then... I think I'm gonna blitz this guy. Just so we're closer to the ball carrier, essentially.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
And we're moving you over here to bit as like a floating defender, however you want to say that. You're gonna move over here, and then I want one guy to be on this dude. And then we're also gonna try and 2v1 this gentleman.
Right next to a teammate.
And now I think we're commencing with the blitz first. We still have 3 rerolls, so that should be fine for the most part.
Is strength.
Alright, that's good. Let's see if it auto-causes an injury at the first thing. That would be fun. Yeah, it actually did.
Must really hurt.
Yeah, see? Badly hurt. No long-term effect. Okay. So we got already 1 injury. I wonder if that was a Can I... I know in the old game you had like a chat window which you could display. Either the chat of the game or the actual rolls that were made. I would be very interested if they fudged this first roll just to show you how an injury works. Wow, we're KOing and injuring people left, right, and center now. Jesus Christ. Okay, now see, the 10-second skip thing is now something our opponent does and not us anymore, which is the correct way, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird that before it was us doing that. I'm gonna move the ogre to this side. Ah, bummer. Oh, well. You know what, I'm actually gonna stay. I'm gonna keep this guy busy over here. Is there anybody else we can move? I don't think so. No. Ending the turn. They're thinking. Okay. Yeah, they have to do at least that so the ball carrier can actually do something here. Well done. Freeing up his body there.
Move the layers before you get to the good stuff.
Look at the dudes. I love the helmets the peasants have. I like them very much. These kind of like, I don't even know how you call these. Very medieval style looking helmets. Oh, get wrecked, son. It's a 50-50. You want to reroll that? Honestly, that's something I would not reroll, probably. But hey, well done. Setting up a protective layer, it seems. But oh, okay. They didn't do much this round. Curious. Okay. I think I want to... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ogre first.
The harder they punch.
Gonna push ourselves right onto the ball carrier here. We're gonna force our way onto him. Then we're gonna try and smack this guy down, or at least towards his friend there. We're basically boxing him in now, is what we're doing. Pretty much. And now he's setting up like a secure parameter around the ball carrier, more or less. I'm gonna keep this guy busy. And now we have like a variety of people that we can just gather around here to make the ball carrier's life more miserable.
Move quicker.
I'm gonna blitz this guy. Yes, that is perfect. I'm gonna push him out. Stay here. Yeah, I think the game is like auto-injuring everybody. And also badly hurt again. It is the most likely result in an injury, but still. I'm sure we're only gonna see badly hurt this time. And now we can move with this guy because he's in a blitz after the block, and we move like this, and now their ball carrier is boxed in like a Christmas present. And next turn we're gonna go and unwrap the guy. Let's see what they do to get out of this situation. Yeah, okay, that is a good start there with the blitz. It's only a 1-die blitz, so it's not perfect, but hey. Sometimes you have to take these risks to get an advantage, you know, risk-reward kind of thing. You're not going to be able to push everybody away from the ball carrier, no way. At least the ogre is going to stay, unless they're going to go in for like a 2 red die block against the ogre. And they're not. So the ogre is going to stay. He might try to dodge his way out of the situation, honestly. Alright, he's moving closer to the line. They're only getting push results right now. Very curious. Call it bad luck or something, but hey. Wow, okay. Once per turn you can foul a player. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a 1 in 6 chance that the referee sends you. Yeah, if you foul, I think you roll 2 dices, and then I think you also add like +1 for every other teammate that is next to you and next to the fouling player, the fouled player as well, I think. And then if you beat the enemy armor value, you can injure them, and I think if you roll doubles, you get ejected. I think that's how fouling works, if I remember correctly. And then there's like special rules that say you only get ejected on a double if you actually manage to injure the other player and stuff like that. It's actually, the rule set of Blood Bowl is very complex and very cool.
All this focus on the ball
against
the spirit
bummer.
of the game. Give me more random violence.
Random violence indeed. But now we can throw a 2-dice block this way. And we're gonna accept this, that's fine. It's not the best result for us. Let's throw some more blocks here. You know what? I will predict this will injure the other dude. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, it doesn't. Oh, but he's stunned. A stun means I cracked his armor value, but I didn't roll high enough to injure him. I think. Okay, let's see what they do now. They still shouldn't be able to push all the people away from the ball carrier.
I mean the ball carrier, go.
Oh, okay, no, actually, that is a smart move.
Well done.
Blitzing with the ball carrier and then following up out of the tackle zone. That was smart, and now he could have moved as well, but he didn't. Wow, they're really not doing much because they're all in these 1v1 situations. It's almost like the AI is kind of smart. They're not trying to do like crazy actions, you know what I mean? It's very interesting to see. Okay, what we're gonna try and do is get this guy off the field, or at least out of the way here. We're gonna follow. Because now we should be able to blitz this guy away. We're gonna still... Oh, what? There was a dodge in there? Oh, I should have blitzed from there. Yeah, YOLO. Come on, reroll it. Let's see if he makes it. Nope. Yeah, that was my mistake. That was very bad. You know, I'm not quite sure. For me, it's sometimes very hard to visually confirm that there is a dodge that needs to happen. You know what I mean? I know in the old Blood Bowl game it kind of colored the squares in red if there was a potential dodge you had to do. And it was, in my opinion at least, very clear. Now it's... I don't know. For me it's not that clear anymore. Okay. So now what we're trying to do... It's like a multi-step plan that can fail at several occasions, so we'll have to try our best here. That's a good start. Gonna knock him down. Follow it up.
That's 3.
Nice, another injury. The thing is, with every injury, there's gonna be another way...
Celebrity said something on Twerper, Jim.
another player is off the field for good, which means the next time we're gonna kick off, they're only gonna have like 7 players on the field or something. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay, next is to push this guy away. And now this one is freed up for a nice blitz. It has to be a defender down. Oh, attacker down. There we go. That's what we needed. Oh no, defender down, I think it's called. Follow up.
They're in with a chance of turning this match on its head.
Beautiful. Yeah, why not try to pick it up? Oh well, he does it. Nice. Let's run for it. We can do a touchdown in this first half, I'm sure. Let's also try get more injuries here. Why wouldn't we? Okay, he's still fine. We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah, see, right now there's 2, 4, 6, 7 players on the field. They seem to have one guy on the bench and one guy in the KO box there. So at best, there are going to be 9 players after the kickoff, which is quite ridiculous, actually, now that if you think about it, you know? All right, we're close. We're close. Let's see. Yeah, let's just try to cause more mayhem. Why wouldn't we?
Than hitting someone smaller than you, Jim.
It would make the next few turns even more hilarious. I wonder if you can, like, make the whole team go injured, you know, if you are aggressive enough. I wonder. Or, oh, we already got 3 injuries, didn't we? I think we did. So maybe the game is actually capping the injuries at 3. I wonder if it does that.
Come on, guys, together.
You're gonna go down, Sonny Jim. Nice. Alright, moving. And now we're gonna move you over here and we're gonna do some more blocking and then we'll have to make a touchdown. Easy. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just see if we can do more injuries here. Jow! Yeah, another one. Dull Tom. Great name. Oh, smashed ankle. -1 movement allowance for this guy in the future. That is a bad injury to have, I can tell you that much. That is a very terrible injury for most players. Minus movement allowances for most players, quite a bad one. Except the guys who are gonna be like in the line here and just smashing. But most players are getting worse with less movement allowance, definitely. Oh yeah! In your face, bitch! I wonder if my players can get injured here. Alright, turn 7. You know what? We're gonna do this now perfectly. We're gonna basically run into the corner.
These Bretonians are just posho humies, right?
Yes,
Pasho
they're different
Humies.
from other human teams like the Marauders or the Reavers. They hail from another nation, across the Grey Mountains.
Indeed.
They have an obsession for riding around on horses, saving damsels, slaying dragons, and kicking peasants in the face.
Kicking
Indeed.
peasants in the face? Oh, that's one of my favorite hobbies, Jim.
Then you might as well head over the border to Bretonia Farm. There's plenty there, and they'll thank you for them.
Yes. Bretonians are always fun. I actually never had the pleasure of playing against Bretonnians in Warhammer Fantasy. I don't think we had a player that had these in our pool of people. I think we had a lot of different fantasy armies in our pool. I myself, I think I played Chaos, Wood Elves, and I also started playing Khemri in the end. Then we had ogres and orcs, or greenskins, whatever you want to call them. We had lizardmen, we had skavens. Yeah, we had a quite good lineup, actually. I think we were missing dwarves, chaos demons. Also, oh, high elves were in the pool as well. I know that. We had 2 Skaven players and 2 a high elf player as well. Yeah. Well, actually, the one guy played high elves and Skavens. I guess kind of as a counterbalance, because Skavens are quite like you know, quantity over quality kind of team. Oh, was that my dude? Oh no, that's his dude. Right? Yeah, that's his dude that went down. I was just confused there for a second. Yeah, so, you know, because Skavens are like a quantity over quality thing, and the High Elves are basically just the other way around, essentially, so it's probably a good way to, like, get a bit of, you know, like, change in your playstyle. I did it quite badly, actually. I played Chaos, which is a quite elite army, and then Wood Elves, which, again, is pretty much an elite army. Although, to be fair, Chaos basically was a melee-only army, with a few exceptions, and then Wood Elves is like quite the opposite. They do have melee stuff, but if you're Wood Elves, you want to shoot people. There we go, touchdown, easy peasy. And their team should have been reduced to like 7 players or something ridiculous. Yes, halftime. Look how little players are actually walking off the field on their side. That's ridiculous. That's normally how the bench looks if you're playing a goblin or a halfling team, by the way. That's how that looks. Oh, this is great.
There's a sight for
okay.
sore eyes, Jim.
You know what?
Blood Bowl player right there.
Let's just
Maybe
go.
this coach knows what he's doing after all. I'm tempted to go down there and help out myself, Jim. I'm worth at least 3 players, and I could do with breaking a few necks.
Wow, that was a good kick.
Now there's a sight for sore eyes. That's a Blood Bowl player right there. Maybe this coach knows what he's doing after all.
That was like a repeated voice line. That was weird. Okay, so we do have the ball. This is our... Where is our catcher? Oh, it's here. Okay, the catcher will... We'll try to do some passing play if we can. I mean, you can see they have all their players in the frickin' line. There is no defense on the right-hand side. You can just walk through. This is quite ridiculous, actually. Oh, yeah, this is how it feels to play against freaking goblins or something. This is exactly how that goes. It's beautiful. Okay, I want to... Hold on. I want to go, like... come on. Like this. Behind. Perfect. And you're gonna move over here. And then you're gonna blitz this dude. Because we can.
This is going to be decisive.
Yeah, you going down, buddy. And now we're pushing you towards the edge.
That's so close to a world of hurt.
And now it's ogre time, baby. Ogre time. And smack. That was a delayed reaction. And stunned. Yeah, I think this is one double block we can still do. Never mind. There we go. Better. Follow that up. And seam. I mean, what can they do? They're, at best, they have 1 dice blocks. At best. Yeah, see, they're not even doing anything at this point. They're basically completely locked in freaking disadvantages all over the pitch. It's quite hilarious.
Is this gonna be enough to come out on top?
Yes, it is. Say goodbye to that player.
A fix may solve
And he's injured. If you have that many injuries, especially if they're bad ones, oh, broken jaw, okay, just gonna miss his next game. I doubt it will have actual consequences for the campaign, but we'll see. You're gonna move here. If you move 2 more fields, that means next turn, if he receives the pass correctly, he will be able to score. It's nice. Let's blitz. Blitz action, baby! Knock him down. Yes! Can we knock all of them onto the floor in 1 turn?
That one's got fists bigger than ham joints.
Stay. Just the bitch slap, the backhand of doom there. That was very nice indeed. Oh yeah, we're gonna lay them all out now. Awesome. And KO'd. Oh, if you're the coach of this team, you're gonna be biting your desk. Because this is disastrous. Quite bad, actually. Yes, we're gonna lay them all out this turn. Beautiful. And smack. Wow, they're falling like... They crumble like freaking undead bones. Jesus. Pinched nerve. Yeah, miss next game. And then because we're so funny, we foul this guy. KO'd. And apparently we do not get ejected for that. Oh, okay, we do.
actually doing his job?
Yeah, that is quite stunning, honestly. Right. I mean, they have what? 2 more players on the field? Oh, this is so dumb. Again, this is how it should look against the Goblin team, not against this kind of team. What the heck, man? Let's all surround them, give them some love, you know? And then we're gonna attempt a quick pass. It should hopefully go well. Reroll that, please. The catch.
That
Nice.
ball moved faster than a snutling with the runs.
Yeah, we're just gonna touch down here. Why not? Just set it in stone and be done with it, you know?
The halfway point in the game. If the losers are gonna make a move, they need to do it now.
Yeah, see, now he's ejected. He's not gonna be able to come back, but my freaking god. 6 injured and 2 knocked out. That means they have 4 players, right? Yes, that's 4 players. Oh! What?
Obviously outnumbered. Seems impossible to win.
Mighty Zerg? I didn't even see that guy. Apparently we had him probably last setup as
They'll
well.
wanna get it back as soon as they can.
Okay, he's like a mutant human kind of guy. Okay, cool. Let's smash some teeth in then. Let's kick it back. It's gonna be less running for us then. Perfect. Oh, this must be quite terrifying.
Ugh, makes the blood boil.
And he even fails to pick it up. Jesus Christ, man. You know it's a bad game if you are left with 4 players on the frickin' field. Alright. Wow, they did something. I am impressed. So what is Mighty Zerg? He has movement 4. That's pretty terrible. But strength 5. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get in there, buddy. He's like the step between a normal player and an ogre, it seems.
It can really hurt.
Let's just stay.
Sometimes the underdog.
Pain. Yeah, he's stunned.
It reminds me of the famous story
And
of
down you
Merlin
go.
And the great unclean.
Okay, stunned as well. So next turn they're only going to be able to move the ball carrier and that blitzer over there, provided we don't knock him down this turn, which we might. And we'll just send our people all over the place here. Why not? We gonna get you, little boy.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Oh, we don't have a blitz anymore. Ah, bummer. Let's just surround him. Just be mean. Alright, let's see what you do now, Mr. AI.
The Dark Oath Cult of Dane Torpor account has just sent a message out asking for the location of Griff Oberwald. Apparently, they want to discuss some promotional opportunity.
Sounds rather deliciously sneaky to me. More like dark elf assassins are trying to lure Oberwald out of hiding.
Alright, and he picked up the ball. We can score immediately off of this. You know what? I mean, it's pointless to drag this game out any longer, so we're just gonna basically...
That's very low.
We're gonna skip some turns here, I think. Seriously, because
Code?
since we do not get star player points off these games, it is quite pointless to just drag them out like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna surround them so that they don't have like any good chance of really doing anything, and potentially the AI will just start skipping turns, you know what I mean? Stand up your players. Boom. See? Turn 14. We'll skip. Yeah. Wow, we have them on lockdown now. That's hilarious, actually.
Down there, Bob, in front row.
I think it is, Jim. Hey,
Yeah.
Son off, you buckethead.
Actually, that is fine because we have dodge. That's totally fine.
With fists flailing,
Fail.
he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
And that's turn 16, and because we're so nice, we're scoring on turn 16. Booyah! Yeah, that was
Win in the time left.
surgical precision, I would say. Ouch! Hey, at least you get 2 more players for the last kickoff. Good job.
Being outnumbered is never fun, Jim. But I'm
Let's
a
go.
Blood Bowl
Booyah! Ooh, that might go off pitch.
Important thing.
Yep.
You gotta keep possession
There
of
you
the
go.
ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
Alright, that's the game. GG, well played. It was a pleasure obliterating your team.
To be well assisted in a fight.
Ah, why do you hit an old man? That's not very nice of you. Oh, look at that. They're trying to set up like a cage kind of thingy around their ball carrier. But yeah, no chance.
So many touchdowns, Jim. I've lost count. I mean, I can only count to 3 anyway. But that was a...
My, now that was a violent game.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. I loved it when that Humie got squished.
We got the Goblin assistant coach hitting his head against the stadium wall, Bob. He does not look happy that the Reavers have one of their star players back.
Anyone would think he doesn't want his team to be successful. Very un-goblin-like behavior.
Interesting. All right. Oh, look at that. Next, we're going to go against the Nagaroth Nightmares, which is going to be a Dark Elf team, which is kind of like a High Elf team, but with a few more interesting things. I think if they haven't changed anything and brought anything new in, then they do have Witch Elves, which are quite fast and agile players, which have Frenzy, which means they get to do a second block right after the first one if they don't knock the enemy down. And they also got assassins. Assassins are very special. They can, instead of throwing a block, they can just roll against the enemy armor. Basically just stabbing them with a blade and just injure them. They don't get star player points for that, but yeah. Yes, you get 2 witch elves off the pitch by any means possible. We should be able to do that. Well, we'll see. Can we buy anything? We do have 80k apparently. Oh, look, now all the rules have appeared suddenly. Ah, I was wondering when they were coming. So, Mighty Zerg, I think I can identify these symbols. That's probably Loner, which means he's not gonna be able to use rerolls that easily. He has Block, and that's probably Mighty Blow, yes. And here he has, this is the Bonehead rule, which will make our Ogre a little bit less reliable. And then we have, I think this is called Throw Teammate, which is not gonna be important for a human team because we don't have any players that can be thrown, I don't think. And then now we also got the catching and passing rules for our special abilities for our players. So that's nice to finally get the right rules for all our players. I like that. That's very cool.
Don't forget, Coach, you need to maintain your home stadium.
But we cannot upgrade it yet, apparently. I know you can upgrade stuff in your stadium, but apparently right now there is no way we can do that. So, yeah, I think next time we're just gonna fight against the Naggaroth Nightmares. Let's look at their team. Oh, yes. Okay, the Dark Elves look very cool. Those are the Witch Elves. They are quite vicious. Let's look. Okay, they have 1 runner, 2 blitzers, 2 witch elves. Yeah, okay. That's nice. That's very nice. So no assassins to be afraid of. That's a good thing. They only have 1 team reroll and 11 players, which means if we injure one of their guys during the match, they're gonna be instantly 1 player less for the rest of the game. That's gonna be nice. But yeah, that's gonna be next video. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.